Hi, it's Adam from My Virtual Mission. Thanks for joining us today. Today I'm going to be talking about race host missions and what the opportunities are for you to set up your own virtual fitness challenge on the My Virtual Mission platform. So I'm just going to dive straight into it, assume that you don't really know anything about this platform, and I'm going to just explain what a mission actually is. So this, what you're looking at here is what we call the mission page. Now this is the web version of the mission page. We do have a mobile app, and this page is sort of available in the app as well. So this is one of our clients, Sustain Nutrition. They supply nutrition programs online, and they've set up their own challenge called Sustain Nutrition Grand Canyon Challenge. So the main part of a mission that you need to understand is that a mission takes place on a map. Now, this mission is the Grand Canyon, so it is obviously the Grand Canyon. There's a start point up here. There's an end point down in here. You can't quite see it because someone's overlapping the flag, but there's the finish line. And then there's a pathway along the Colorado River between these 2 points. Now you'll see a lot of people along here, and these markers represent each person who is on this challenge. Now, the way that a person progresses along the challenge is that while this challenge is 450 kilometers long, a person completes this incrementally over time. So, for example, if I went for a 10-kilometer bike ride and I was on this challenge, I would advance 10 kilometers from the start towards the finish along the pathway. And then if I went for a 2-kilometer walk, then I would progress 2 kilometers along the pathway from there. So a person is challenged with incrementally completing the whole distance and seeing themselves on the map as they go. They can also see everyone else on the map. Just an important point, this challenge here is showing individuals because this is an individual challenge. There can be teams. For example, you could have as many teams as you wanted. People could join together. When someone posts a distance in the team, then their team advances along the pathway. Or you could have one big team and just do like a big collaborative mission where there's only one marker and you're trying to cover like a really big distance, between countries or around the world. So I'll just show you, quickly again. These, if we take this user here, for example, this is their current position. If we click the Show Me on Street View, it'll zoom down. So there's not a street view at that location by the look of it. This location here has one. So if we have a look at the street view here, we can see the person and their marker on the mission in the middle of the Grand Canyon. So below the map, we have a newsfeed area. So this is an area where people post their distances. So for example, this person here has been for an evening walk. This is a real world activity that they did using Strava. And when they finished, Strava sent this distance to us and it posted it to the mission. And then this person has moved along the pathway from the start towards the finish. So there's a big chronological ordered feed of people's activities, so lots of Strava activities, but also Fitbit as well. So that's a broad overview of like what a mission actually is. So if we look now at like who is suited to race host missions, so what kind of people or organizations would suit using a race host mission. So event organizers. So for example, if you have a real world event, say 5K or 10K or a marathon or a series of events, you might want to set up a virtual fitness challenge as a lead into those events so that people can use your virtual fitness challenge perhaps as a way of training for the real event. You might be a niche brand, an influencer, like a Facebook group with an audience, and might want to set up a virtual fitness challenge to promote to your audience. We have lots of charities set up fitness challenges for charitable purposes. They can charge an entry fee and collect sponsorships so that it becomes a fundraising mechanism. Educational institutes for health and fitness, virtual race providers. So, for example, you might be setting up your own virtual race series, and you might want to use our technology to deliver that. So the opportunities for virtual race hosts. So the one of the main ones is revenue. For example, you can create your own virtual fitness challenge and you can earn revenue by by charging an entry fee. So you might set an entry fee of say $30, and our fee, is say $7. So you would make $23 on each person who signs up. So our fees are only per person per mission. There's no setup fee, there's no monthly fee, no ongoing fee. We just charge a fixed fee per person who joins your mission. It could also be used as an engagement piece. So this is a pretty unique and new service, something that not a lot of people have done. People you could set up a mission and use it as a tool to engage your existing audience, something fun and unique. Can be used as a marketing tool. So, for example, in that race organizer example I said before, if you're having a race in, say, 3 months and you set up a mission, people who are going to participate in that mission, they're also going to tell their friends about it. It's going to be shared on social media, and it's going to just raise awareness about your brand and your real world event as well, to drive registrations for that event. It can also be treated as a sponsorship add-on. So if you have sponsors for your other events, then this could be something else that your sponsors may be interested in terms of an add-on. It adds different, unique and more frequent touch points. So the example game being the event that you're having in, say, 3 months or a couple of months' time. A sponsor could get a lot of exposure through your virtual challenge in the lead up to that event, and not necessarily just on the day of the event. Okay, so how can a race host earn revenue? So this is a really important question, obviously. So the main way is to charge an entry fee to join your challenge. So you set up your challenge, you decide what entry fee you want to charge. It can be anything you like. You might want to add things. Some people add medals or t-shirts or other things that you would send people who complete the challenge. And there are 2 ways that you can sort of do this. So you can either sell entries through your own channels, such as your own website, or we can provide checkout functionality for you directly on the mission page, so that when someone comes to your mission page, they can use their credit card to pay for the entry, and the funds get split between our fee and the remainder, which is your profit. So your profit is the sale price that you set minus our fee. So in the example here, which if you sell for $25 and our fee is, say, $6, then your profit is $19 per person. There are some standard credit card fees as well. On top of that, they range around about 3%, plus a fixed fee of around 20 to 40 cents per transaction, just to let you know that. Okay, so we're ripping through this pretty quickly, but here are some frequently asked questions. So the pricing, what is the pricing for Race Host Mission? Well, pricing is per person per mission. We have pricing tiers, we have volume discounts. Just contact us and your account manager will be able to provide you information about pricing. Can you create more than one Race Host Mission? Yes, you can. You can create as many as you like. You might have a series of them. You might have some ongoing ones or some fixed duration ones, such as, July miles or something like that. How long does it take to set up a Race Host Mission? It's really quick. Probably the longest part is the consideration you should give to the pathway you might want to take. Everything besides that, in terms of using our platform to set it up, is really fast. I mean, I can set up a mission in 5 minutes, probably take you 15 minutes. So it's pretty quick. And how can I set one up? Well, you can just go straight to our website, myvirtualmission.com, and there's a start mission function there, and you can just go through this, follow the steps, start your mission, create your own mission, and then you want to choose the group mission functionality, and then just continue down the page until you get set up. So that was just a really quick overview for race hosts on the My Virtual Mission platform, what some of the options are, what it looks like, what a mission is, and I hope you found that useful. If you do have any questions, please reach out to us, your account manager, or emailing sales@myvirtualmission.com. We look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.